Let me give you a framework that explains why so many people remain frustrated. It comes down to three words: expectations, outcomes, reality. Most people confuse all three. They create expectations about how life should unfold, how quickly the business should grow, how people should respond, how opportunities should appear, how God should answer their prayers. Then they judge every outcome against those expectations. When the outcome doesn't match, frustration takes over. Discouragement follows, momentum disappears, but here's the problem. Reality was never obligated to conform to your expectations. Neither was God. Isaiah 55 reminds us that God's thoughts and his ways are higher than ours. In other words, God is often accomplishing something larger than the outcome you were expecting. Yet many people abandon what God has called them to because reality failed to match the picture they had created in their minds. Guilty. And that's a dangerous way to make decisions because disappointment has a way of convincing you that you've missed God's will when in fact he may be accomplishing it. Think about Joseph. His reality looked nothing like the promise. David was anointed king long before he wore a crown. The disciples, they expected a conquering Messiah but encountered a suffering Savior. God wasn't absent. Their expectations simply couldn't yet comprehend his plan. Mature faith learns to distinguish between expectations and reality. It stops demanding that God work according to our timeline. It begins asking, Lord, what are you accomplishing through this reality? That question changes everything because wisdom isn't found in controlling outcomes. It's found in responding faithfully to reality. So before you conclude that something isn't working, before you abandon the assignment, before you assume the closed door means God said no, ask yourself this. Am I disappointed because God has failed or because reality refused to cooperate with my expectations? Those are not the same thing. And the answer may reveal whether you're being led by faith or by an expectation God never promised in the first place.